Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2.
Ah, filth flying, filth flying, filth.
How you doing, Calicut? Hopefully you can hear me okay. How about now? I'm using my inside voice. Turn the music down just a little bit. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. trying to get my phone to cooperate with me. And it's it's not playing too nice right now. I've got a new phone that I bought a couple of weeks ago. But I haven't bothered hooking it up yet. Go ahead and ditch the intro. Wonder how long it's going to take me before I get in trouble for that. Because somebody's going to think it looks like a penis. How are you doing tonight, Calicott? Hopefully everything is okay. Oh boy. Hopefully you're not in a place where it's going to be too cold tonight. Right. If you don't know what we are doing here tonight, we are playing the Week 10 prediction stream games on the Tecmo Super Bowl 2021 roster update. Made by S. Blue Man, and it was released Week 1 edition, released back on September 8th, 2021, so all of the rosters are as close to what they look like today as possible. Of course, we've got a few people that have been kicked off of teams, we've got a few people out injured, and a few people that have lost their starting jobs. So, we'll just do with what we got. This is for entertainment purposes only, so I might be playing with people that are injured. And, like I said, or not on the team anymore. But hey, that's just the way it be sometimes, right? Oh, we got some double vision going on here. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. That's the one we want. And we are going to be playing these games in preseason mode. Since the Giants are off this week, I'm going to be playing as the Jaguars versus the Indianapolis Colts. This game is kind of a bonus game. I like to have 2 games a stream when possible, so since I have lived in Jacksonville for most of my life, we'll be supporting the Big Cats. The Indianapolis Colts have won the coin toss and have elected to receive. We're going to be putting some prediction points up there. Will I win? Will I lose? Going to be going up right now. You can vote yes, you can vote no. As little as 10 points. Or as many as you're willing to gamble. Get my definitely not cap voting against me as always. Excuse me. I am just a mess tonight. Got a new setup going tonight, so hopefully everything looks and sounds okay. I know we got some flickering going on the screen, but there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Josh Lambo set to kick off. Rodgers in the backfield for the Colts. And we are underway. Jacksonville versus Indianapolis. Yeah, I do a fantastic job of promoting it. Do a lot of work on the highlight clips and everything, and not that many people seem to respond to it, so. But you gotta be consistent, so eventually it'll pay off or it won't. I'm having fun either way, so. Carson Wentz going downfield. I believe that was Pittman up on top, the intended receiver. Wentz going down below this time. Again, another incomplete pass. 3rd down and 10 for the Colts. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield for Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton has enough for the 1st down. Indianapolis moving the chains here. The Jacksonville-Indianapolis rivalry renews again this Sunday. 2 AFC South competitors, the Jaguars, desperately trying to win more football games and establish their young team as an up-and-coming team on the rise. Unfortunately, when they play up in Indianapolis, they don't tend to win. So will they win here tonight on the prediction stream and be able to carry that into real life? We shall see, we shall see. Sanchez to kick it off. Agnew back for the Jaguars. Going to be a touchback. Going to take it out to the 20-yard line to start things off on Jacksonville's first drive. James Robinson in the backfield. Trevor Lawrence under center. Robinson, the undrafted rookie sensation from 2020 season, going to carry that ball about 20 yards to start things off. Trevor Lawrence, of course, the big draft pick for the Jaguars this season, along with his backfield mate, Travis Etienne from Clemson. I hope I'm pronouncing the last name right. I don't think I am. Sue me if I don't. And Robinson, again, has a first down. Of course, Travis out in the preseason on injured reserve. Lawrence rolling out, and Lawrence hits DJ Chark, who's also out injured, on that first down pass. We are on the 15-yard line now. Jacksonville driving. Laviska Shenault with the touchdown catch. Jaguars on the board first. Josh Lambo shanking the extra point. Hey, I got a different controller now. This controller is not as bulky as the one that I've been playing with. It's more in line with the old dog bone controller for the Super Nintendo, and it's a lot smaller and a lot lighter. And it feels kind of funny in my hand right now, so not really used to it yet. And the Colts going to start this one off on about the 35-yard line. Great field position. Wentz back to pass, going deep for Hilton again. Hilton with the connection. So far, Jonathan Taylor has not made much waves. Wentz going to keep it and run the ball himself. Fumble. Colts, T.Y. Hilton with the recovery. T.Y. Hilton picking that fumble up and running it into the end zone, and Indianapolis strikes back. Cheating-ass computer on these fumbles, man. Extra point is up. It's not going to be blocked. The Colts take the lead thanks to that shanked extra point. Agnew back for the Jaguars. Taking it out of the end zone this time. Going to be tackled at about the 13-yard line. Robinson going to get buried by the Colt defense. Going to lose a yard. Second down and 11 now for the Jaguars. Robinson with the handoff. Robinson up the middle, down the sideline. Robinson may be gone all the way. He's got one guy to beat. He's got one more guy to beat. And Robinson gets down to about the 16, 17-yard line of the Indianapolis Colts. Big first down run. Robinson again out of the backfield. Going to get stopped after only a yard gain this time. Second down and 9 for the Jaguars. Robinson again with the handoff. Heavy dose of running here. Third down and 2. We're going to wear this Colt defense down. First down and 6 for the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence going to keep this one. And Lawrence only picking up a couple of yards there. Second down and 4 now for Jacksonville. On the Indianapolis 5-yard line. Robinson again into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. All right. This one might go in. A stupid bottom hash mark, man. That's the bane of everybody's existence in Tecmo Bowl this year.
Scoreboard, baby!
Josh Lambo kicking it off. Rodgers back to receive for the Colts in the end zone. He is going to bring it out. And Rodgers going to be flattened at about the 11-yard line. Jonathan Taylor still not making his presence known just yet. Carson Wentz going down the field to T.Y. Hilton, and it is dropped. Hello, Doodle Piz. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully everything sounds okay, looks okay, other than the normal flickering that Tecmo Super Bowl tends to have. Wentz going deep again. Hits Doyle, the tight end, that time. Thought he was throwing deep. He actually went shallow. Doyle picking up 7 yards. 3rd down and 4 for the Colts. There we were talking about Taylor, and there he goes. Jonathan Taylor picking up the 1st down. Not going anywhere that time. Going to lose 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. Jaguars defense on the blitz there. Taylor picking up a couple yards. Gets about 4 on that carry. 3rd down and 11 now for Indianapolis. Jaguars defense blitzing again. Taylor out of the backfield. Cannot get the ball anywhere. 4th down and 10. Jaguars defense forcing the punt. Sanchez kicking it off to Agnew. Agnew going to take it at about the 12-yard line. Agnew making some moves, getting down to about the 27. 2:08 here in the 2nd quarter. Jaguars lead 13-7 thanks to that missed extra point. Robinson breaking a tackle. Robinson getting to the flag, but not crossing it. 2nd down and 1 for Jacksonville. Robinson again has the 1st down. Don't forget, we got a bunch of new commands. I think I got everything programmed in here. Let me see if it's working. It all smashed together. I'll have to fix that in Nightbot. But we do have a few new commands. Obviously, touchdown.
Scoreboard, baby!
Then we got a new one for tap. The penis with legs. And we got smash. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for that one, I got a feeling, because of that little noise at the end.
Filth, filth.
Those were done by my friend Rude Jude. Guy I've known since junior high. Also streams here on Twitch. Give him a shout out.
Cap and I go way back, man. Since high school, bro.
Jude is an excellent artist. Lover of MMOs. You'll catch him on here playing
before high school.
World of Warcraft
Talk to him. I know about him.
and various other MMOs.
Who's a mean mo?
That's right, smash Jude's face. Smash his face. Back to the ball game. 42 seconds left here in the 1st half. Jaguars still up 13-7. Robinson Gonna swerve through that Colt defense and pick up another first down. I figured you'd like that, Doodle Piz. Going deep to DJ Chark. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chark from Lawrence. Extra point is up. It is good. Probably. I don't know much about coding, so I'll take your word for it. And Eli Rogers taken off to no avail. First computer I ever owned was an Apple II. And it was a, obviously it was a DOS computer. But that was so long ago, I've forgotten anything that I knew. I've been an Apple user since the late 80s. Jaguars 20, Colts 7. James Robinson, 13 carries for 177 yards. Trevor Lawrence, 50 yards passing. And a touchdown to DJ Chark that we saw right before the half. DJ Chark, 2 receptions for 37 yards. T.Y. Hilton has caught 2 of Carson Wentz's 39 yards for 30. And we go to halftime show now. Yeah, the one that I got from somebody that was just selling it in the newspaper for like $100. So it was already like 6 or 7 years old when I bought it. And I should have held on to it. I sold it to a guy I worked with because he wanted a computer for his young son to learn on. I sold it probably 2 or 3 years after I bought it because I had a Macintosh by then. And I wound up selling it to a guy I worked with for $75. And now I could probably get a couple $1,000s for that computer just from a collector, you know, even if it didn't work or anything, just having the actual machine itself. Some of those old Apple machines are worth a lot of money. That's why I have an Apple graveyard in my closet here at the house. I should clean up some of those old iMacs that I've got in there and try to sell them. I've got a couple of Power Macs and a Mac Classic in there as well. And DJ Chark, DJ Chark, DJ Chark, DJ Chark. Trevor Lawrence to DJ Chark, another big touchdown catch. And the extra point is good. The Jaguars unloading on the Colts here. I gotta sing the song. It's my gimmick. Okay, I stole it from the Jaguars themselves because they actually play that Baby Shark song in the stadium when he scores, I think, but... Oh, Jonathan Taylor picking up 9 yards on that carry. 2nd down and 1 now for the Jaguars. From ER. Like, ER is in emergency room? What'd you do, Oogie? Did you get hurt at work today? Or does ER stand for something other than emergency room and I'm just too dumb to know what it means? Oh, fun, fun, fun. I know you're going to have a wonderful night sleeping hooked up to all that shit. Yeah, I've got a hernia that I need to get fixed too that I've let go for way too long. Carson Wentz almost getting picked off there. Well, I'm sending you positive vibes through the interwebs, hoping that the surgery goes without a hitch tomorrow, because, you know, there's really no such thing as a minor surgery, because even a minor surgery is intrusive. But here's hoping that it comes through with flying colors and you're back on the mend sooner than later. Just in case, right? Blankenship, Rodrigo Blankenship putting another 3 on the board for the Colts. Jaguars still out to a 27-10 lead here in the third quarter. Agnew. And Trevor Lawrence going downfield. Marvin Jones Jr. Marvin Jones, Marvin Jones. See, Doodle Piss, it only works with DJ Chark, DJ Chark, Oh, you're gonna metalize me. Robinson gonna get smashed in the backfield. 2nd down and 16 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Colts defense got a vendetta against Mr. Trevor Lawrence. They were coming after his head. But we got what we needed for the first down. Jaguars on the attack again. Robinson picking up 3 that time. Well, the good thing, the chances of you hearing the DJ Chark song for a while are slim to none, unless I play with the Jaguars from this version of Tecmo Super Bowl, because now that season 15 of the Tecmo Tuesday Tecmo Super Bowl 3 season has concluded, next Tuesday night, Season 16 is kicking off, and we're going back to the original unmodified version of Tecmo Super Bowl 3 for the Super Nintendo with a completely custom team. Every player, every position, including the offensive line, built from the custom player creator that Tecmo Super Bowl 3 shipped with. It's one of the reasons why it's my favorite football game of all time. The ROM that I have been playing with since I started streaming Tecmo Super Bowl last April of 2020 was the 2019 roster mod update. And there's a lot of things in the game that I did not like. The most important thing, Tecmo Super Bowl 3, the original version of the game, had an evolving season schedule. After you finished the 1995 season, your subsequent seasons would change. So, like, the Jaguars, I think, were facing the AFC, or the... I forget who they... Let's say the Jaguars in 95, I forget who they played from the NFC. But if they started out playing the NFC East in the 95 season, once we finish the 95 season in game, the schedule modifies and goes to the NFC West, and then the season after that would go to the NFC Central, and it would constantly rotate. The problem with the game that I had been playing, the 2019 roster update, whoever programmed that did something to the coding to where the season schedule never really evolved, and the only difference in the season was you played the same teams in a different order every year, and one of the 4 NFC East opponents that the Giants were supposed to play, so like we would go 2 or 3 seasons in a row without playing the Cowboys, or 2 or 3 seasons in a row without playing the Eagles. And those are 2 teams that we should play every, twice a year, every year. So that always kind of bothered me. And the fact I've been wanting to do a complete head-to-toe custom roster. So the roster basically consists of myself, obviously, as quarterback still. I've got a couple of players in there. I've got a running back that's a tribute to one of my best friends that died back in 1998 in a drunk driving accident. My friend Doug Sloan, who you may have heard me talk about a few times on stream. Another friend of mine that I worked with for about 15 years that passed away back in 2010, a guy by the name of Tony Beckton. He was the die cutting supervisor at the place I used to work. And he used to go out with us. There's 3 or 4 of us that would go out every Thursday night for wing night at Box Seat Sports Bar over here on the west side of Jacksonville. And Tony was one hell of a funny guy. Big Georgia Bulldog fan like me. Every Monday during football season, especially if Georgia wins, the very first thing I'd hear as I'm walking to the time clock to clock in, "How about them dogs?" He had just such a booming voice. You could hear him with all the machinery running from across the plant. And heaven help you, one of the few occasions that Georgia actually beat Florida during the time we worked together. James Robinson putting another 6 on the board for the Jaguars. Jaguars have just run away with this game. I did not expect to have this big of a game against the Colts. And then a lot of the other custom players that I'm carrying over from the 2019 custom players that I have. Streamer friends like Oogie. Viewer friends like Calicott. He's going to have a custom cornerback. And I've got a couple of meme players in there, of course. The meme defensive lineman, I Stop You. We've got the meme running back, or the meme fullback, should I say, Al Bundy. I've added a meme kick returner in the form of Forrest Gump, who's got just mainly maximum speed and running speed and ball control as his attributes. So that team is going to make its debut next Tuesday night, and we're not playing with the Giants next season. For at least 10 seasons, I've committed to doing 10 seasons. We did 15 seasons with that Giants team that I've been playing with on Tuesday night. We're going to do at least 10. The 1995 Jacksonville Jaguars, which along with the Carolina Panthers, 2 expansion teams in the NFL that season. So we're definitely going to have some fun with the Jaguar growling and roaring and shit as well on stream. Jonathan Taylor trying everything he can do. Got some premature etabulation. Vanderlyle, thank you for the subscription, my friend. How you been, man? I hadn't seen you in a while. Like I hadn't seen you on Twitch, period. Roaring and pooping. There may be some... there'll definitely be some roaring. I'll see what I can do about the pooping without violating some kind of TOS thing on Twitch. And James Robinson just running wild here. 1:13 left to play. Marvin Jones Jr. stretching out into 3 Indianapolis defensive players to pull that one in. And Laviska Shenault with another touchdown. I can't rhyme with his name, so no Baby Shark song to Doodle Pizz's delight there. Yeah, going to bed earlier. I saw something on the news this morning which made me laugh. Apparently, if you don't go to bed between 10 and 11 p.m. at night, your risk for heart disease goes up by 25%. If you go to bed before 10 o'clock at night, it goes up by 15%. After 11 o'clock at night, up by 25%. So apparently everybody's supposed to go to sleep between 10 and 11 every night. Of course, if you know me, I'll be lucky if I'm asleep by 6 in the morning. Jonathan Taylor fumbling as time runs out. Jacksonville picking up the victory, 47-10. Fiesta Taco, breaking news, she likes cheese. James Robinson, 24 carries, 226 yards. Jonathan Taylor, 11 for 58. Trevor Lawrence, 186 yards passing and a bunch of touchdowns. I don't know how many, at least 3 or 4. Marvin Jones Jr., 3 receptions for 85 yards. Carson Wentz, only 60 yards passing, and T.Y. Hilton got 30 of those. And the Jaguars going to win this one. Unfortunately, since we're not playing with the Giants, I guess the bonus game will get updated. So we are now 7-3 on the bonus games on stream. And we go to game number 2. As voted on by Twitter, we had 12 votes. And 83% of Twitter voted for the Cleveland Browns to be the team that I play over the New England Patriots. Let me do a quick tweet. What was that score? 47-10? Cleveland over New England. Two of the front runners in the AFC as it stands right now in the season. New England's kind of had a hard road getting to a winning record, but they do have a winning record. Cleveland, of course, trying to stay atop the AFC North. Tough division that they're in this year. Cleveland. Oh, we got to do the prediction stream. Hold on just a second. And the results of that prediction stream, looks like at least a couple of people picking up some big points. Let's see who won. He does not want to cooperate with me. It looks like Calicott won some points and somebody else won some points. My laptop browser does not want to cooperate with me. But we are going to get underway here with another prediction. Will I win? Will I lose? Remember, you can bet as little as 10 points or bet as much as you want. Cleveland has won the coin toss and has elected to receive. And receive I will. As soon as I get my moderator points in there. I'm betting against myself as the moderator, so a bunch of points will be up for grab. Because I'll never use those points on my own channel. Nick Folk to kick off. Johnson back to receive for the Brownies. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Let's see. Well, we're going to put Chubb. Oh, Chubb is injured. That's right. We found out a couple of weeks ago that apparently even playing in the preseason, if you have a team that you're playing a regular season schedule with, injuries will carry into the preseason game. So apparently Nick Chubb is injured. Kareem Hunt, not as deadly, but just as much of a threat in the backfield. Unfortunately, Kareem Hunt going to get plastered for a 6-yard loss. 2nd down and 6. Cleveland already in trouble. Baker Mayfield unable to connect to the tight end. Mayfield throwing downfield to Landry, and Baker Mayfield is picked off. Jarvis Landry was robbed. Cleveland now on defense. Harris in the backfield for the Patriots. Mac Jones under center. Incomplete pass. Mac Jones going downfield. Jones under pressure. Oh, threw it right to 2 orange helmets. And sadly, not an interception was made. Field goal attempt is good. And New England capitalizing on the turnover. Nick Folk kicking off. Johnson again in the backfield, right on the goal line. Brings it out to about the 12-yard line. Cleveland back on the attack on offense. Kareem Hunt with the handoff. Hunt getting some positive yardage this time. 6 yards, 2nd down and 4 for the Browns. Doodle Piss's favorite team, the Browns, because the Browns, reminder of poo. Jarvis Landry with a 1st down catch. Kareem Hunt dodging that tackle. Picking up 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 now for Cleveland. Baker Mayfield rolling out. I do not like that play. I'm going to have to take that out of the playbook. 1st down catch. Cleveland moving the chains now on the 25-yard line of the Patriots. Patriots defense swarming, converging on Kareem Hunt. Hunt again. Not going nowhere. 3rd down and 18. Mayfield rolling out. Landry downfield. Landry touchdown. And Baker Mayfield finally connecting. Extra point doinks in. Cleveland takes the lead. McLaughlin to kick off. Ozlewski back to receive for the Patriots. Going to take it from about the 5-yard line. Ozlewski breaks the tackles, gets down to about the 41. And the Patriots starting in decent field position now. Mac Jones hits Smith. One second left here in the first quarter. Cleveland leading by 4. Mac Jones again going downfield to Smith. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete pass. Blocked. Pass. 3rd down and 10 for the Patriots. Harris jets up, but just a few yards shy of the 1st down. And the Pats going to try to put another field goal up. Block is not successful. But the field goal is 7-6 here in the second quarter. Falk to Johnson. Johnson getting to about the 15-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Cleveland. Jarvis Landry deep. Jarvis Landry down the sideline. He might be gone. And Landry brought down at about the 2-yard line. Baker Mayfield handing off to Kareem Hunt. Hunt going to be stopped at the 1. 2nd down and 1. Thank you for the bits, Doodle Piz. Touchdown Browns. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is. Too much? Extra point is up, and it is good. Olszewski gonna start from about the 10 this time. Brought down at about the 28-yard line. Mac Jones gonna run it. Mac Jones gonna meet Myles Garrett. Harris with the handoff. Harris gets about a yard. 3rd down and 9 now. For the Patriots. Mac Jones going downfield. Nowhere near his intended receiver. Patriots going to be forced to punt. Bailey to kick off. Jones back to receive at the 15-yard line. And Jones only getting about 6 yards on that return. 2:23 left to play here in the first half. Cleveland leading 14-6. Kareem Hunt with the handoff. Only going to pick up a yard on that carry. Kareem Hunt with the handoff again. Going to get about 4 yards that time. 3rd down and 3. Mayfield deep. A lot of poop talk on the stream tonight. And for once, it's not about how shitty I'm playing. Kareem Hunt getting slammed behind the line of scrimmage. We're going to take this play out. I don't like these rollout plays. But I do like my screens. Second down and 16. Landry coming back to pick it up and then busting one into the end zone. Cleveland taking a big lead here. 21-6. Yeah, there's one thing my mod account has is points. Let me see how many points I actually have left after all I've been losing. I still have 158,000 points that I can wager, so we might be bringing that down a little bit. And the Patriots going to receive the football. Didn't go over the stats, so I don't know how bad I'm crushing them.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Olszewski getting down near midfield. Mac Jones unable to connect with his receiver yet again. Incomplete pass. Jones just trying. Nelson Aguilar. Is that receiver up top there? Finally makes the connection down to the 20-yard line. Hold on just a second. There we go. Got my laptop up as a second screen right now, and it's giving me some issues. Harris darting out of the backfield, only picks up 3 yards, however. Harris again, looking for that first down, not going to get it on that carry. 3rd down and 4, may have picked up a yard. And Harris going to be denied the first down. New England kicking another field goal. Not going to get the block. Another successful field goal for Nick Folk. What is up, Lid? How are you doing tonight, my friend? Lid's an Ohio guy. I know he's not really a big fan of the NFL ball, but probably happy to see Cleveland beating the shit out of the Patriots right now. Baker Mayfield back to pass. Going downfield to Austin Hooper. Hooper wide open. Across the 50-yard line down to about the 46. And the New England defense converging again on Kareem Hunt. Hunt only picking up about a yard on that play. 3rd down and 14 for the Browns. Jarvis Landry over the middle. He's got the first down and a little bit more. 1st down and 10 for the Browns on the 34-yard line of the Patriots. Going deep to Landry again. Landry's gone to the end zone. Extra point is up, and it is good. 28-9 now the score. Cleveland over the Patriots.
Scoreboard, baby!
Olszewski looking to tear one out on me. Not going to happen that time, however. Harris with the reception out of the backfield, picking up 9 yards, 2nd down and 1. Harris has the first down. And we got an interception. Johnson, and he fumbles. John Smith with the recovery. Oh, shit. Johnson with the pick and immediately coughed it up. John Smith was right there to pick it up. And thankfully, Johnson able to make that dive and tackle to prevent him from getting into the end zone. But the Patriots, probably the best field position of the game right now. And Harris gets them 2 yards closer. 2nd down and 2. Harris going to get into the end zone. The Patriots finally on the board with a touchdown. 28-15 now. About to be 16. Well over 5 minutes left to go in the ball game here, so plenty of time for a comeback. If the ball starts bouncing out of Cleveland's favor. Let's do some condition checks. Baker Mayfield is in bad condition. Kareem Hunt is in bad condition. Higgins is in bad condition. OBJ has yet to have his number called tonight. Let's put Case Keenum in. Let's bring Johnson into the game. We're all about winning here. We don't care about who's getting their numbers buffed on these exhibition games. Johnson gonna get stopped. A loss of about 3 yards there. 3rd down and 9 now. Johnson creeping out, moving the chains, another 1st down. Case Keenum under pressure. Oh, dangerous, dangerous throw. OBJ, the intended receiver. Case Keenum unable to make that connection. Over the middle to Rashard Higgins. Higgins has the 1st down. Cleveland moving them chains, baby. Over the middle to Austin Hooper this time. Hooper going to get another 1st down for the Browns. 3:05 left to play in the ball game. Loss of a yard there from Johnson. 2nd down and 11 for the Browns. Keenum rolling out. Throws as he's hit. OBJ going up in the air. And OBJ with the TD.
Scoreboard, baby!
Kozlowski going to take this one out of the end zone. I think he may finally get his touchdown. Nope. Going to be caught from behind. Another batted pass. Mac Jones just not having a good night tonight. Mac Jones going to keep this one. Third down and 4 now for the Patriots. Oh, right to Harrison. And rather than risking another fumble, I'm just going to run out of bounds. 50 seconds left in the ball game. And Johnson going to get a couple yards out of that. Johnson going to pick up no gain that time. Maybe got a yard. Third down and 6 either way. Over the middle to Rashard Higgins. And time running out on the Patriots. Cleveland 35. New England 16. Johnson only 13 yards. How in the hell did Kareem Hunt not get on the stat line? Baker Mayfield 325 yards passing, a pick, and a lot of touchdowns. Damian Harris 9 carries for 13 yards. The running backs in this game definitely not having a good game. Jarvis Landry 8 receptions, 288 yards. Mac Jones, a paltry 63 yards passing and a pick. But he did have 1 touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 1 reception, 31 yards. Good Lord. And week number 10 sees us play 2 bonus games. We are 8-3 now on stream. Remains to be seen what it's going to look like once we get to the actual ball games this weekend. Both of these are going to be 1 p.m. games, I think. I do believe that Cleveland, New England is a 1 p.m. start. I know the Giants game is, or the Jaguar game is definitely a 1 p.m. start. Let's see. I am going to send this one over to my friend Miss Listra. Playing World of Warcraft with Bricko. If you don't already follow her, she's trying to get to 50 follows. She's about 4 or 5 follows away. I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for the Las Vegas Raiders Chat Picks to Play stream. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Tell Lissy I said hello. Tell Bricko, go Giants. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Take care, everybody.